She got this off eBay. It's Faye. Hi YouTube, it's Adrienne of Adrienne's House and welcome to my channel. So today I'm coming at you guys with another Louis Vuitton story time. This one is a little bit special because this is my very first Louis Vuitton purchase. Now, if you are new here, hello, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But if you've seen some of my previous videos, I am brand new to the luxury handbag community. This was my very first item, and it wasn't a handbag, but it was an SLG, a small leather good. And yeah, this one has a special place in my heart. So to get started, I have not purchased anything directly from the actual Louis Vuitton online, Louis Vuitton storefront, Louis Vuitton boutique. Everything that I have ordered thus far has been either vintage or pre-loved. So this was the very first one. And this is a wallet. Now, before I go ahead and show you a wallet, this is also, I think it's considered vintage. I'm not quite sure, but it is an older collection. It is another Epi Leather, and this is the Epi Leather Electric. This was when eBay had the option where if somebody made a purchase and if they didn't fulfill that purchase, the next highest bidder got the chance to purchase the item at the highest amount that they had bid. So I remember watching this particular wallet. I was like, oh, you know, again, it's not something everybody's fighting for. It's very, very mature, quiet luxury, whatever might have you. But I remember bidding, I believe, $100. I believe I bid $100. And then the auction ended. It said that I was outbid, yada, 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 completely forgot about it. So cut to maybe a week later, I got an offer saying if I wanted to go ahead and purchase this wallet, but for $80. And I was like, I can't even remember what I bid on. So anyway, I went back to the listing and it showed the wallet. Let me show you the wallet. So it was this wallet. So I'm gonna do a bit of a detour. This is the Louis Vuitton in Epi Leather. However, this is the Epi Electric, which is the patent leather. I don't know the exact name of this wallet. I'll go ahead and open it up. It's like full of all my crap, but it's like the accordion style. The accordion style where there's multiple compartments. Anyway, it was in good condition. Was it in fantastic condition? No. It had, you know, the date code. It showed like what the wear was. However, going back a second time, I remember this particular wallet. It did not have the zipper. So I remember in the listing saying, yes, this was the lady or the seller saying that, yes, she was the original owner. She purchased this item directly from the store. At one point she had the zipper, she lost it, but she mentioned that would be an easy fix. You just go into the Louis Vuitton store and they will go ahead and repair it for you with a small fee. Anyway, fast forward to me getting this second chance offer. Again, like I mentioned, it was like $80. I was like, oh, should I take the chance? I mean, you know what happened. So clearly I went ahead and purchased it and the item was sent to me. I got it. It did not have a zipper, which that was mentioned in the listing, so on and so forth. Now, when the time came for me to take it to the actual Louis Vuitton store, I got the biggest jolts of what imposter syndrome. I was terrified to go in there. And that is so stupid, but I kept thinking all these scenarios like, are they just gonna like bust you out and embarrass you? Like, sorry ma'am, this is a fake counterfeit, we're taking it from you. And I don't know what I thought. So of course, me being me, jumped online and YouTube. Thank you, YouTube purse community. Every purse question, pre-loved, authentication process, every question I've ever had, there has been an answer on YouTube. So thank you, YouTube. However, I said all that to say, I looked at other people's, I guess, Louis Vuitton repair journey and what that looked like for them. So I was pretty, I don't want to say I was secure, but I knew they wouldn't just flat out embarrass you and bust you out. From what I gathered, they would take the item, you fill out the paperwork, they send it to the repair facilities, wherever that is. I don't know if it's Spain. I think some of the leather goods go to Spain. Most likely it was going to be France. If it happened to be fake, counterfeit, you would basically just get either a call or some sort of notification saying that we are unable to repair this because it is fake. They would say that in a letter. You come, pick up your item, and then just, walk with your head held in shame. Anyway, so I plucked up the courage to go into the Louis Vuitton store. When I tell you, first off, this is the Louis Vuitton store in the Beverly Center, so I do want to give a shout out to them. They were so nice, so welcoming. They asked me a few questions about the wallet. One lady was asking me, I just said a bold-faced lie, like, oh, this was given to me by a family member, yada, yada, yada. She referred me to, I guess, a sales associate, a client advisor. And then once I started talking to him one-on-one, I kind of told him, like, yeah, I bought this. I bought this secondhand. And he was like, don't worry about it. He still assured me we had to go through the normal procedure as far as getting the zipper repaired. And again, it wasn't the whole zipper. It was just this. It was just the zipper pull. So they quoted me like $60. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Do I go ahead and pay now? He was like, no, we have to authenticate it first. I forgot. We had to authenticate it first. And he said, now he was very upfront. He said, this is probably not going to be quick. This might be a few months time. But when you come to pick up your wallet, that's when you go ahead and pay for the zipper. I said, okay, great, fine. We shook hands. We exchanged info. I went about my merry way. Now, 6 months later, you know what? That's not fair. They notified me, I want to say maybe 4 to 5 months, but I didn't actually go in until about 6 months later. So,
oh yeah, it passed authentication and it's legit.
Anyway, when I did get the wallet, and I'm going to go ahead and insert some footage right here. Actually, hold that thought. This is me opening up the wallet that I got, my nice, refreshed Louis Vuitton leather wallet. This is me unboxing the repaired wallet. They gave me all the authentication paperwork. They gave me everything. They totally set me up. And then on top of it, the zipper pull was complimentary. So I walked out of there. I didn't have to pay anything. So I said all that to say, don't be scared of the Louis Vuitton repair facility. The sales associates, they're just like us. They're regular people. They're not going to bust you out. Hopefully not. But my experience was definitely a great one. Everybody there is so nice. And now every time I go in just to browse, they're always super, super nice, super, super helpful. And it was most likely that experience that made me totally loyal to Louis Vuitton, at least as of right now. So anyway, I said all that to say, that was my very first experience with the Louis Vuitton in-store repair facility or repair process. And again, this was my very first SLG. I purchased another one and I have one more on my wish list. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. So on that note, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I do have more videos coming. And on that note, bye guys.